This is, or I should say was, a Porsche Carrera GT. Now it's been modified by a company called Gemballa, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And yeah, they've been out of the work for a long time, but this is one of their cars. They've changed everything on the outside of this Porsche Carrera GT. Um, some of the shape is still there, of course. Now let's have a look at the interior. It's pretty much the same, but of course, you have some carbon fiber parts, and the leather and the Alcantara is also by Gemballa themselves. So why did they do that? Well, basically, Gemballa is a small company. They like to tune their cars, so they changed the body kit on these 25 Carrera GTs. One of the things they've added is this roof scoop, of course, which feeds air directly to the engine, and they've tuned the engine as well. So the engine is a 5.7 liter V10, the stock engine, but they've tuned it to 670 horsepower from 612 horsepower. Another change they made is, of course, this rear wing. In the Carrera GT, it was a retractable wing. Here, you cannot really make it sit into the body because it doesn't really fit in there. And luckily, the taillights are still its own. And that's a nice touch because that's what makes it recognizable. And they've added the Gemballa logo, and below that logo, that grille is also new. If you look at the rear part here, you have 4 exhaust pipes instead of 2, and you have a new diffuser. The wheels and the brakes are also by Gemballa. So yes, this is a very, very extensive body kit, and I'm glad they only made 25 of these, because the Porsche Carrera GT on itself is such a simple and elegant car that it doesn't really need any changes. And it's Gemballa now call this whole body kit, or the whole car, the Mirage GT. So this is a window door next to it. Anyway, so they've also changed the front, so it has it can allow more air to pass through. Then there's a vent on the hood to let the air out. That's all for aerodynamics and to create downforce on the front wheels to ensure grip. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about this car. So I'm here at First Motors, and they have this car on display, so I'm very grateful for them for letting me have a look at this car. And wait till you see what else they have here. They have a lot of amazing cars. So this video was, of course, for this, but I'll just show you, give you a glimpse of what else they have here. So let me know what you think about it. Would you prefer the Gemballa Mirage GT over the standard Carrera GT? Or no? I'm sure most of you will prefer the original. Anyway, in this showroom here right now, they have this beautiful McLaren Senna. Next to it is a McLaren Speedtail with black and orange P1 GTR. That's absolutely beautiful. And they also have this Lamborghini Sian. This is the first one in the UAE, and yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. I wish it was in a little different color, but yeah, it is something to look at. So this has of course a separate video. Those other cars also have separate videos. There's also a few racing cars here, like the Porsche 911 GT2 RS Club Sport, the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo 2. Yeah, they have a very vast collection. This is a very new showroom compared to the others, which are still, so it's a big surprise that they got such amazing cars here. So you have a SLS Black Series GTI Pro, AMG GT Black Series, and a very, very rare car here. 4 GTs, not 1, but 3. That's amazing. 911 GT2 is beautiful in blue. I've never seen that. And yeah, so they have amazing cars. I visit a lot of showrooms, including this, and they also have a 911 GT1. So look in the description for Gemballa and Porsche videos.